Hello, fencing fanatics. Coach Jason here with another short how-to video. And we're going to cover target displacement and a few examples. Fortunately, over the years, I've been able to catch our fencers in competitions on video, actually performing some of the things that we've taught them. Now, let's start off by defining what target displacement is. It's simply moving your target out of the way of an incoming attack so that you decrease the chances of that attack landing. Again, as I've said before, no guarantee, but you do your best, right? So the simplest form of target displacement comes from the guard itself. Now, a lot of people think of the guard as a position, think of it as a static thing. It's not. Your guard is active. Your guard is dynamic, and a good guard can make the difference between winning the touch or losing the touch because all of your footwork flows from that guard. Okay. Example number 2. Again, we start off almost on day one with new fencers. Is what we call a shallow Incortada. Okay. Shallow Cortada, as you'll see in the following clip, is really nothing more than keeping this arm in front of your flank. Standing like this really isn't optimal. Your target is still open. A lot of beginners will pull that elbow back because they complain that the blade is a little too heavy. No, it's not too heavy. It only weighs about a pound. But this is what they do. So we teach them to get that arm in front, right? So shallow Incortada means I'm turning my body a little bit and pulling my arm in line. This is perfectly legal. I can't cover with my weapon arm. The third example, as you'll see in the following clip, is an Incortada. This is a classic Incortada, means in fourth. So an Incortada simply means turning, right? My guard is going into that fourth position over here, and then I come back.
To further demonstrate the effectiveness of the Incortada, the finisher on the left is from Winter Garden, and the winning touch is a stop thrust with an Incortada for the 2018 gold medal.
Number 4, a basic jump. You see this all the time. It's nothing more than jumping straight up in the air or maybe slightly off to the side to make the attack miss or increase the chances of missing. You're not really doing much. You can throw a parry in with it, you can throw a counterattack into it, but really it's just a simple jump in the air. You'll see from here. Number 5, the crouch. This is a popular one. Oh yeah, dropping. So the wrong way to do a crouch is to lower yourself with your legs. All right, that's relying on your muscles to lower yourself, and that just takes a little bit too long. So the way we teach here is you actually take, and I won't be demonstrating that for you today, but what we teach is to bring your feet up off the ground. You let gravity take you down, and you fall on your toes, and then you can use that rebound to come back out if you miss. It tends to be a little bit faster than lowering yourself manually with your legs. Number 6, the backward lunge. Again, something you don't see a whole lot, but as you'll see in the clip, our fencers have used it and it has worked. Okay. Number 7, fight line change. And actually, I probably should have put this one at the top of the list there with the first 2 or 3 that we teach because it's very basic. I describe the fight line as being an imaginary line between you and your opponent. You can change that line. So something very simple, something as simple as stepping off the line, there's your target displacement. Something's coming in, you step to the side.
Number 8 is also very basic, pulling the distance. Whenever you retreat, you're pulling your target away from what's coming at you. This can be very effective.
So I hope you enjoyed this short video. I didn't go into a whole lot of detail because you really do need to get up to the academy, go to your coach, ask them to teach you the right ways to do this. But you've got a basic idea of what target displacement is and several of the techniques that apply to target displacement. If you're a brand new fencer, don't get crazy with the crouching and the backward lunge and all that stuff. You need those top 3, which is your guard, fight line change, and the shallow Cortada are going to serve you the most rather than the fancy stuff. That other stuff is kind of emergency moves, right? You don't want to rely on those. You're going to rely on those top 3. So really work those out until you've got those. Then go play with the other stuff when you got some time, okay? And there's one other thing that I didn't show you. I saved it for last because it is practically non-existent. I've never actually seen anybody do it on purpose. Again, maybe to mercy, but it's called a pasata di sotto. And a pasata di sotto, attack from below, means that you drop to the ground, one hand on the ground, rear foot extends behind you, and you attack up from below into your opponent, right? So if I'm in a guard, attack's coming in, I'm going to drop and extend my blade up. Never seen it done, not on purpose. So, but again, it's there. If it's something you can get one lucky touch off and that makes the difference in your pull bow, do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in class.